Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Trials of Mana. I'm Serious JG. I just read something that Rudy Giuliani said about Michelle Wee, and I really need to cleanse my spirit. By playing a game in which some ladies are about to beat up some guys who are presumably evil. Let's let two ladies and their buddy Duran help beat up these two guys who are picking on Rise.
Away from her, you brutes. 2 against 1 is never fair.
That's a good point.
Uh-oh! Meddlers! We must tell Belladonna.
It's Bill and Ben, the goofy assassins. Never mind, I guess it's not a boss fight after all.
The enemy commandant is in that room over there.
When you see this thing, it'll be odd to have it called
So
Commandant.
For now, it's
She
time
hasn't
for
done
you to
anything.
rest. We've got this.
What has she done?
Thank you. You have helped me so much. But I must ask for your aid again.
Oh, I'm sure we'd be great friends if we were in the same party. Yeah, Bill and Ben, the ninjas, it's kind of a weird pairing, but speaking of weird, we're just kind of strutting on in, and I thought there was supposed to be a commandant in here.
What is wrong with this win?
So this enemy, it's Zenoa. I think it was Zenoba in the other game. It's Zenoa in this one. It doesn't seem to be particularly moved by earthquake or cyclone. See, I thought its weakness might be light. Because it's, like, evil, but maybe not. Earthquake is 9. Lucent Beam is 12. Let's give Earthquake a shot, because we haven't seen it yet. Did it miss? It couldn't have missed, could it? Ow. Okay, it knocks... I see it's knocking us back with these weird patterns.
Well done.
Interesting. Now it's got shapeshifters. Get rid of these. 'Cause I think they are kind of a problem if you let them hang around. So this is interesting. This one is about dodging these patterns in the floor. Yeah, those class strikes do a hell of a lot of damage in this game. Dissolving Wave? I'm about to get hit by it. Ow.
I'm on the job. Hey, watch it. As if.
Okay, let's finish this thing off. It's alright for Duran to get the kill. Because those class strikes are what we needed to be doing. Magic was not doing too bad, but kept knocking us away from anything else. Angela still gets to be in the center because she's the star, even if Duran got the kill.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, what the hell, Duran can be the star for a minute. I mean, he earned it. A hot minute, but we actually got to spend our points for Charlotte now. Who's very much just maxing one thing at a time. She's gonna persist, 1% chance or 15% chance of retaining 1 hit point. Whatever. I do like Duran's. No one can beat him. His gladiator duds are. It actually looks like a gladiator's outfit to me somehow. I don't know.
What?
But I guess that furnace was. Oh. We are fighting them now. Okay, I thought it was one of. I thought maybe they came later.
Wait, what is going on?
They're resistant to earth. They have no weakness against light, which is unfortunate. I remember from fighting them in the past, they really deal a lot of damage if you... They counter magic. So I guess just as an experiment, let's try magic on them and see what they do. But they're armored right now, so it's not going to be that useful anyway. Hard to tell whether it's... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do...
Take this.
Are they merging or... Oh, crap. Yeah, you need to be healing Angela at this point, because she's in trouble.
Don't keep me waiting.
Take that. Take this. This will take you out.
Don't move. Well done. Don't keep me waiting.
Try to keep hitting Ben with, Bill while he's not armored. I want to keep hitting him. Ow. That was a...
Too much for you. Take this. Take that. Cut.
Hey, watch it.
So that Shadow Menace thing, you kind of don't want to get hit with if you can help it.
I'm on the job. Stay.
Come on.
One thing he didn't bother to do is, well, they're resistant to both of those sabers anyway, so it's not really worth trying.
Got the upper hand.
get rid of one of them, that'll be a pretty major step forward, I think.
Cut you down.
Don't. I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting. I'm on the job. This one's a
There we go. It's hard to tell if they were acting differently after being hit with magic or not, but just the fact that you could dodge the magic attacks makes it a lot easier than in the SNES version, where you just are tanking these really high-end magic attacks.
Forgive us, Belladonna.
So Bill and Ben were like Hawk's friends in his preview chapter. Just, whether they're friends or not, they have goofy names for ninjas, but... You know what? Charlotte won that battle, so I guess she should get to run around for a while, but... That's it, as far as the boss fights go. Oh, cool, we can talk to the back of the statue's head. We don't have to go all the way down there. And there's no stealing from enemies, so it's not like Final Fantasy IX style, replay each battle. Replay that, like, let the battle extend so you can try to steal 800 items, and you just beat the boss, you're done.
Come on.
Okay, this is a plot confrontation. Angela needs to be handling this.
Who are you?
He told us, Belladonna.
I am Belladonna, servant of his dark majesty.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That doesn't sound that nice.
I have no more need of the Citadel. You may do with it as you will.
Wait, stop!
That sounds like kind of a lame excuse. Sure, I didn't even want the Citadel. You just have it. I don't care.
With your help, we managed to take the Citadel.
Now we can get loud and
Cannot
spill some
express
drinks.
our gratitude. The kingdom is reclaimed, but my father is gone forever.
Yep, that sounds pretty bad.
Belladonna seems to have been manipulating Navarro from behind the scenes.
At least that's what this one cute guy
These
told me.
guys could come back here at any time.
We'll be ready for them this
The
time, right?
Citadel defenses were mostly repaired by Navarro after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
Unless Altena comes, then we're screwed.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either.
Or on them.
Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot.
Elliot.
Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
From cowardly distance.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search.
No, wait, that's exactly the opposite of what I just said.
We know you are not the type of person to
Wait,
wait
did you
idly
say?
by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the enemy.
Actually, I'm fine with that. I mean,
Isn't that right?
sure, whatever.
Liza. Everyone.
Liza
thank
Minnelli.
you. I will find Elliot and bring him back so that we may rebuild Laurent together. I entrust the Citadel to you. Until then.
Okay, so this is why she gets to continue questing if she's in your party.
Captain.
Zig Heil. I mean, safe travel, sorry. I don't know where we got Zig Heil from. Bunch of, Amazon, blonde Teutonic warriors. No, sorry about that.
I will set out again to renew my search for my brother.
Alright, Trent, you stay here. We're taking her now.
Thank you all for everything you have done. May we meet again.
Thanks. Good luck with your search.
We're not going to help you or anything. Sorry, I told you your brother was around before, back in, Fortress
We
City
found
Jed.
the wind elemental. I think we should go back to Valsena and talk to the Hero King.
I'm sick of talking to that guy. And so we agree to go back and talk to the Hero King. Because no one else has any other ideas. But that's 3 spirits down and 5 to go, so, I mean, progress. At this point, I feel like we've met... Let's see... No, we haven't actually met... Well, I mean, not counting Carly's flashback. We haven't met any of the evil representatives of Carly/Kevin's final boss. But we have met the evil representatives of our own final boss. Well, what is this about, then? Why is this even here? But yeah, we've met the Crimson Wizard and, not that we got a lot of dialogue out of it, but the Darkshine Knight. Those are the two lieutenants of the villain we'll be facing at the end. Whereas Belladonna is one of the lieutenants for the primary villain for Hawk at Rize, whatever her name is. But yeah, other than the fact that we met Gourmand, who I still think has a better name as Death Jester in the fan translation. We haven't met any of Kevin's villains. Oh, no, wait a second. I'm trying to remember who Kevin's villains are.
What happened to the agents in Palo Port? Belladonna is gone. So I assume they're no longer under her spell.
Maybe they're all...
That takes care of that. Let's go to the dock. I can't swim, but a boat should be safe, right?
Well, you've ridden on boats before, Charlotte. That'd be a weird time to suddenly bring that up as a thing you won't do. Let's just jump down. Oh! There's no fall damage in this game. I was talking about something. Yeah. I guess the leader of the Wolfmen attacking Jad is kind of a plot character for Kevin, but he's not like one of the villains, so...
Come on! That was easy.
Got Imp Eyes. I like that. Earthquake!
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Earthquake! Sorry. Being goofy. I was really hoping that would be hitting the harpies as well. Didn't hit either one of them. No.
Barely broke a sweat.
But already at a point where those boss battles didn't feel quite as easy. I mean, we never really got in trouble. Weren't breaking out. I'm going completely the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Never broke out Cup of Wishes or anything, but Angela got knocked down to critical health a couple times in that fight. So far, still nowhere near as difficult as the SNES version felt, but we're having some bits of challenge here and there.
I know what to do. You win.
There we go. 3 and 3 and einer Strike. That's what I'm trying to get. Some big area of effect stuff.
All right.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever.
Go, go! Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
We can just kind of stroll around lamely. Oh, wait. Enemies again immediately. Of course.
Egon, careful! All right. Eleanor, stop! All right. And with that, peace has returned.
I'm pretty sure it's Peace and not Heath that has returned, but...
Fine then. Here I go. Guard.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
full clear with one shot of powerful earth magic. And thus, we're able to use magic to defeat enemies that we could easily defeat without magic. How impressive.
Aw, it's just getting started.
I am a little curious because I do not remember what the deal is with the ninja guards when you get back to town. Do they just like sheepishly retreat, or are they being arrested by the townspeople? So we'll find out shortly. I think they just like baboose. We never went back to their headquarters either to see what, because the guards that were being held in the cells were all, or the ninja assassins being held in the cells were all like silent and zombie-like. So I don't know what would happen if we went back there. Don't quite feel curious enough to go bother to check it out though.
Hey!
Oh, just
You're with those invading hooligans.
you're clearly a ninja. Look at you.
Take that! And that!
He's not even doing anything.
Us?
Stop right there. Are you picking on him?
I will butcher you all.
Niccolo!
Mr. Piccolo!
Brother, it's Mew! Help me!
Brother.
Niccolo? Do you recognize me? That's a relief.
You were all zombied out
Please.
before.
My friend is from Navarro, but he was being controlled. This wasn't his fault. Please. Spare him.
No, he's doing the Obsians.
Fine. As long as you're sorry. I'll
Take
just-
that, and that, I say as I don't
Let's
move.
go.
Hey, my fake apology act worked.
Thank Mew for saving me. After you left Navarro, things went from bad to worse.
Kupo. Wait, I'm not a Moogle. Never mind. I'm just a noseless cat.
Belladonna began taking over everyone in Navarro with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned meowsters. Until no one was
Yeah, I'm some kind of cat from New York. I don't know. You gotta understand it either.
Since Jessica was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead, she put Jessica in the Fortress Prison.
If they hadn't spelled it out per isn't, I wouldn't even have
They
noticed.
barricaded the
Wow, she's got a
walls.
rag.
I
Jeez.
broke Mew out of those cells. I couldn't do anything for Jessica. Then I fell to the mind control myself. It was bad news.
One of the bad moose bears. So I'm gonna start doing bear noises now instead of, words.
That's rough, Niccolo. It's probably not a good idea for you to return to Navarro yet.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Jessica.
It's not your fault. Belladonna put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe.
Or she's dead. One of
Sorry
those.
for the trouble. Later.
We didn't actually. Well, whatever. We're gonna continue our quest separately. So yeah, we get these little updates. I mean, I guess it's you've already bought the game, right? But they are little like vague hints that hey, maybe it's worth replaying the game as these characters. See their exciting adventure. What do you say, huh? Got an assassin eye, a couple witches, and miracle cookies. We very slowly up. It's gonna take forever to max this thing out. Saw what 3 seeds did to that thing, like nothing. But 5 is the max.
Welcome.
So we'll go ahead and save our game.
Come again.
There's no particular reason not to stay at the end, except we're very close to having full everything anyway. Well, that's right. We're heading for the port at Valfsena. So, no reason not to finish that. Oh, I wonder if you have new dialogue now. I'm no good at fishing. Who wants to sit still and stare at water for hours anyway? Duran, I feel closer and closer to you as we agree on things like not enjoying fishing. Guess we might as well see Carly, see if we can find Carly and chat with her before we go, since it does appear that Duran has new stuff to say. Oh, it's a treasure chest that we missed before. Either that or got restocked somehow. It seems really unlikely that there's going to be new stuff to buy. But
welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
But I'm apparently wrong because there's new stuff to buy.
Looks good.
Including a bat coat for Angela. She could be Batgirl now.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, we already had one. Ah, crap.
Good choice.
Ooh, exciting.
Well, I'll tell you what. I just saved so I can load and not have wasted that money. But when we come back next time, I guess we will have a tiny bit of shopping to do in town before we move on. So I'll see you for that next time. Bye-bye, guys.